me and piss me off, and I'm like, yes.
You see how your sister burnt my hair? You see this shit? Like, Aaron?
She does that.
I told her.
Well, good, everybody. Look, y'all talking about outfits and shit, and we post the introduction, the podcast.
Man.
Well, good, everybody.
What's up, people?
This is a shiny. I mean, it's not a shiny podcast, is it? I smoke so much, loud, and it's clear. I forgot the name of the podcast.
What the freak just happened? Oh, I thought I heard the beep 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 beep. For real, I thought that shit turned off the phone. Yes, sir. Y'all already know what it is. It's the Loud and Clear podcast.
Let's get it. Know what it is. I ain't in this episode. I'm still gonna get it lit while I'm here. You feel me? Gang shit. You talking about me and piss me off, and I'm like, yes, I am. Mm-hmm.
I was crying. No way, Jose. Tune in every Monday at 6 p.m.
At 6.
So y'all already know it's Women's Month or whatever. So
we gonna be up out of here. You feel me?
Yeah. They going scooch a dooch. Not right now. What's going on?
Oh, my fault. I thought that was what the case was.
So they gonna get on out of here, you feel me? And then we gonna have a guest come on. And yeah, stay tuned to see who the guest is. But anyway, to it. Yeah, you feel me? So I just entered this contest back in January.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And the voting started yesterday. Okay? I think what I'm gonna do is hold on. Cause I need to check to see if the link is in my YouTube bio. Now that I think about it, hold on. Let me make sure. Oh, it is, but I don't think y'all gonna be able to click on it. Like, you feel me? So with that being said, if y'all want the link or whatever, just comment below and I will give you the link myself.
Personally.
But I need y'all to vote. Like, really vote. You wanna see me on TV, then you gotta vote, okay? Like, come on, like. Y'all know my goals. Y'all know what I'm trying to do. Help me. Okay?
Nigga.
Seriously, like the fuck? Like, what's going on? But teamwork makes the dream work. And the way that I think about it is, my bro said not to say this, but I'm gonna say it. You feel me? You get one free vote, right? I have 3K followers.
You don't get one free. All the votes is paid for. Buy that $10 vote when it comes up. All the votes paid. You gotta buy that $10. Matter of fact, it's a $500 one that if one of y'all, you feel me? If you buy the $500 one, we get you a date with a baddie.
Yeah. That part. Yeah. What's up? You definitely could get that. Yeah. 500. First person. Okay.
500, bro.
But what I was about to say was, if 3K was to do that one vote, that's 3,000 votes. You feel me? You gotta think big. You feel me? So like,
you can't do that $10 vote. That's 300,000 votes. So I'm just saying, you know.
And then it's like options. They give you different packages or whatever. And at the bottom, you can put your own amount. So if you can't afford $10 and you got 5, you feel me? You can go to the bottom, put 5 votes, and then it's gonna be $5. I think it's tax, so you know. A little over 5, but you know, yeah.
I ain't gonna front to you. If you can't afford $10, you probably can't afford 5.
I'm crying.
Whatever.
But yeah, this is definitely gonna tell me who really fuck with me. I mean, I already have a couple people who did it, and I didn't expect them to. Like, big shout out to my bro for one. He just told me he did a $10 vote package.
I mean, if she make it on TV, I know I'm getting on TV, so.
Yeah.
You know.
You feel me? Like,
hand in hand. You feel me? Like.
Thanks, you feel me? Duh. But shout out to Tyrone. Yeah, you a real one. You did a $10 package. And my sis, Minnie Coops, check her out on Instagram. She's an artist in Atlanta, and she did a $10 package too. They was about to have me crying yesterday, but you know.
So can you see it votes? And like,
you see it every day at 9 p.m. in updates. It's 6 p.m. where they're at, but it's 9 p.m. here. Yeah. So yeah, y'all just tap into that, tune in, and yeah, we about to get into it.
Be ready.
Alright, y'all. So like I said, we're gonna have a guest today, and this is her. As Nia-Ashani, go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell them who you are, how we can follow you.
Okay. Hey y'all, I'm Nia-Ashani. I do nails. My nail page is Delicious Nails. is Delicious with 2 E's. And my personal Instagram is d.asy, 3 A's and 2 underscores. I'm 23. I'm originally from Baltimore. But now I'm in Hartford County, Maryland. And like I said, I'm a nail tech. It's Delicious Nails. And
So cute.
I
I really like her hoodie for real. It got her brown
that is
hair.
tough.
Yes, it really is.
I got it for
And that
Christmas.
is her, y'all. Like that is tough.
Oh my
Like
God,
for real.
cute nails too.
Oh, period. Yes. Oh
I'm
yeah.
gonna have to get me an appointment because
Hey, you feel me? Yes, y'all. So y'all go ahead and follow her, tap in. This is a young black woman with her own business doing her own thing, okay? What else do you do besides nails?
Oh girl, that's a long list. Okay,
Go ahead.
so
I'm about to say because I read a little bit of your portfolio, so I know you got some different ventures and stuff going on.
yeah, so I'm a dancer. I've been dancing since I was like 4. That's how I know Nia. We went to school together. We was in dance together.
So we all with it, but that's tough.
Were you in the Edgewood too?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like one of those people that if you wasn't like in my class, I didn't know.
I'm old.
Oh, okay.
I
So,
graduated in 11, so I'm old.
But yeah, I'm a marketing specialist at my job. I work at Therapeutic Wellness Services. I'm trying to think what else. I don't know, but now that you asked me, I can't
It be
remember
like
everything.
that.
Even though I'm a marketing specialist, I'm also the assistant to the CEO. So it takes a lot that that goes into it. But it's cool. It's within my field because I'm in school for broadcast journalism. I want to be a broadcast journalist for the entertainment industry. And then my minor is psychology. So I'm working at a mental health facility. So that helps. So it's cool. I think for me, because when I originally planned on starting my business, I was at school. And the whole reason why I wanted to do it was because, I went to school and I didn't have a job. I was just focused on school. And I was like, I need to make some money. I like doing nails. Let's start a business. So when I got that tax money, I bought my nail stuff. And then COVID happened. Right. So I was like, that's my investment. And then COVID happened. So I was like, all right, so now I have to try to start my business back home. And I was nervous because I already knew there was a lot of bomb ass like nail techs out here already. So I think more so the hardship was trying to find a way to separate myself, make myself like stand out. Trying not to get discouraged at the fact that like I haven't built my clientele up as fast as I may feel like other people have. And I don't know, I guess just like trying not to be hard on myself, like in general, and just understand that it's a process.
Yes.
And it does not happen overnight.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Everything you just said, I agree with. Like,
I gotta talk to this motherfucker about that all the time.
Yeah, it's a lot. Like it's really hard. I had multiple times where I was like, I'm about to stop doing nails. Like I'm about to just go back to doing my own nails. Like I'm done with the nail business. Like why nobody's supporting me? Like there's just so many emotions that you go through.
I swear, that's crazy because it's like the same hardships you had with starting a business is the same thing. Like what I do, like trying, be a creative in the industry and stuff like that. Like, woo.
Yeah, and let me just say that all of that does not just cater to a business, because that's how I feel about dance too.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
and like you have to stay consistent with like whatever it is that you want to do. Like that's one of the biggest things. And I feel like because I try to do so much, it's hard for me to stay consistent on one thing. But
So you feel like it's hard for you to balance everything, or you found a way to kind of
I'm working every day. Yeah, I'm working on the way of balancing everything. Setting boundaries is very important. If y'all don't know, y'all need to set some boundaries because it will really make your life so much easier. And I feel like I'm a people pleaser. Like I want to make sure you're okay before I'm okay. Like that's just how I am.
Yes.
And because of that, I always put myself on the back burner. So that's why it's like, all right, let's regroup. Yeah. So like sometimes you just gotta take a step back and regroup, and I have to do it like multiple times. Like really just be like, all right, well, what am I gonna do next? Like how can I make this work, or what do I want to focus on next? And I think that's where I'm at right now. Like, what do I want to focus on right now? Cause like I want to dance, I want to do nails, I want to marketing. Like I want to do it all, but what am I gonna focus on? So.
I still don't know what I'm trying to focus on. I'm still doing it all. Like,
And it be like that. I mean, keep doing everything. You just gotta I think like reflection and like really like journaling and stuff like that.
Yeah, and relaxing.
Yeah.
Take a break.
You
Yeah.
take time for yourself.
Yeah.
Take yourself out, or maybe just have like a pamper night type of thing, like something.
I just recently made
she might have just started and put it like that.
Yeah.
But she used to just now we be going. It's like, chill out. Like, you're not gonna crash and burn from taking a couple hours to yourself.
Right.
Like, everything you've striving for is still gonna be there.
But it's like you be having so many goals, so many dreams, and like you vision it. Like when you have a vision, it's different.
It's like you can see it. And it's like,
but you gotta take care of yourself in order to get there. You
Exactly,
keep going. Eventually,
and
your
you
body gonna tell you something you wasn't even expecting.
Right.
And then it's like you gotta come back from that.
Mm-hmm.
Just take it, like
That's true.
take them days.
That and dating yourself is really important because I just made a little self-love jar and I literally just put like little sticky notes in there of like things that I would want to do by myself, like maybe go to the library. Yeah, that's what I saw. I saw it on TikTok. So shout out to whoever created that. But yeah, and I just be Wednesdays are actually my self-care days because it's my only day off. Yeah,
Okay.
So I know
No,
y'all good. This is a good self-care moment. This is
like
a good conversation.
Wow.
Like, so I'm here for it.
Wow.
But yeah, like I normally take my mornings, try to like take a bath, just relax, drink some wine. Self-care is really important. I don't play about it.
I know that's right. I'm trying to get to that point.
I like that.
I'm doing better with it, but I'm trying to be. I don't play by
We
it.
gonna get there. I'll help y'all. We gonna get there. I'm serious. I'll really help you.
Listen, I'm with it. You already about to have a new
The
client.
business cards right here.
Let me
I got
get
y'all.
one.
Yep, me too.
So we gonna get it together.
I'm not playing. You might see me next week.
Show them
Please,
the
like, you gonna see me real soon.
Yes, ma'am.
And I made them. And I made my
Oh,
website.
you made?
Yeah.
That's tough.
I was going to ask you about the portfolio thing because I want to make one for myself.
Yeah.
And I thought that was really smart and really
It was actually a project for school.
For real.
Yeah.
And it came in handy.
Yeah, so I was like, we just gonna run with it.
Did you get an A?
Yeah, I got an A, and she's about to use it as an example for other students.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Black women excellence.
Period.
Yeah.
Like, shoot. But yeah, I definitely felt you on that back burner thing. Like, when you put yourself in the back burner, trying to help everybody else around you.
Mm-hmm.
But I recently realized, like, those same people that you put yourself out there for will not do the same for you. Like, at all.
That'd be the one.
Like, yes, you helping them build their business, their brand or whatever, and then you over here with your stuff just
Struggling.
Yeah,
And they
like-
just looking like, oh, well,
yeah.
not my problem. Like, I'm good. Like, I don't know. And, like, it's a hard pill to swallow, but, like, everybody really be worried about themselves. Or, like, focus on themselves. They're going to do what's best for them. Like, that's just what it is. So, once you realize that that's, and not, like, in a petty way or everybody trying to be assholes. You just have to put yourself first. And once you realize that, it's, like, a lot easier to put yourself first. And not feel guilty. For real, come on,
Get
y'all.
started.
It's funny how hold on. It's funny how they start agreeing with everything she's saying when I be saying the same shit, just not as nice. Like I
Do
be
you say
saying
it like,
all
are
the
you
same
like
shit that's-
self-love? Like you say it in a rude way?
He
That's
say
what-
it how he say it. Like,
Yeah. You just maybe like work on how that's cool. You don't have to.
That's
People
cool.
can take you how you are, It is what it is. I understand.
So I do have a question. Through like everything that you've been through so far, what do you feel like is something about yourself, I guess, that may have changed in like a positive way, like, or something you may have gained from all of your experiences?
That's a really good question. I might have to sit and think. Hold on.
Cause I remember I was sitting and thinking about that, like, for myself earlier. I'm like, dang, like, I've been through a lot. I really started thinking about ways that I changed, like, and I don't have a business. I don't have a whole bunch of different things. You got a lot that you're into that you're trying to do. So I'm curious.
Well, I like. Okay, so I don't really sit in. Okay, so the way that I could just sit here and tell y'all everything that I do, I don't sit by myself all the time and be like, these are all of my accomplishments. Like, I'm very hard on myself, so I don't really know whether to say. Yeah, like, I feel like, don't get me wrong, like, I feel like, you know, I have a lot of good goals. Like, I have accomplished a lot of good things, but at the same time, I don't really, like, I just feel like I can do so much more, so.
Oh my gosh.
I don't really know how to answer that question. And I think I'm also the kind of person that, like, I can give you the advice that I need to take myself. So, like, everything that I said to y'all, I need to do. And it's not like these are things that I'm actually practicing. Like, I'm not going to preach on nothing that I don't do or, you know, that I don't believe in. And these are, like, literally things that I'm actively trying to do. So, I think I'm still, like,
alright, so let me see. Like, you feel like, I don't know, because, like, me, with I've become a little bit more patient with certain things, like, dealing with, like, pros and cons just of life or stuff I'm trying to go, like, do.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like, I'm also a little bit more confident about myself. Like, growing up was a lot different than how I am now. So, I don't know, just, like, little traits. Like, it don't gotta be nothing major, but, like,
well, I definitely think my therapist helps me because having my therapist is what I talk to her every week, and because I don't know if you saw on my page, but like I'm pretty vocal about it. But I struggle with depression and anxiety, so like I've had a whole like suicide attempt and everything. So I think like with talking to her, she can help me kind of look at like my little goals. Like I definitely think that me struggling with depression. And this might sound crazy, but I think it helped me in a way because I feel like I look at the world completely different than other people, and not like in a negative way, but like because I know that I struggle with stuff, I'm always looking at like somebody else could be struggling with something, so I'm not about to just be an asshole.
Consideration.
Yeah, so I think like that's a good trait that I feel like that has helped me, even with my businesses and just like even just overall as a person, like I just feel like the empathy that I have is helpful.
Because not a lot of people have that.
Yeah.
Like,
and everybody got this whole, they want to be hard up, they don't want to fuck with nobody, everybody ain't shit, and it's like, don't get me wrong, it's some people, like, that's what I'm
But
saying.
no,
Like,
it's hard to tell when people really genuine though. Like you feel
That is
me,
true.
and that's what I struggle with. Like I never know when somebody's being genuine or they trying to be funny or whatever the case may be. So that's why I keep my circles real small.
Yeah.
But like I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like, and that's kind of more so with boys really. Like they just want to be, like hard up or whatever the case may be. Like calm down, open up, like talk. Like
I opened up.
Like,
in the background.
right.
Wait, hold on, we're gonna come back to
I
that.
didn't say all of them.
But
I was just
did I
saying,
answer your question? Because I did. Okay, I just had to make sure I answered it because I felt like I kind of was talking in circles a little bit.
I ain't hard, but shit, I ain't no fucking robot either.
I know,
I feel it, nigga. I feel it.
I feel it. So what's like a motivational, I guess, tip or something you can give to whether you want to be specific to like business owners, dancers, just in general for black women, like striving for something?
I'm gonna just do one like in general, and whatever I'm about to say is something that I feel like I need to hear too. Don't be hard on yourself. Like no matter what it is that you're trying to do, trying to accomplish, or whatever goal that you have, like don't beat yourself up for it if it don't work out the way that you wanted to, or in the time that you wanted to.
Alright, add me next time.
That's what I'm saying. Like she was like, I feel like I need to hear it, and in my head I'm like, everything she been saying, I needed to hear. So whatever she say, I need to hear.
No, we really do.
I swear
Because
to you, gotta be working.
I'm trying to think what else. And you touched on being patient. Like being patient is very important. Like, and that's something I struggle with. I'm not patient at all.
Yeah, I used to be like that real bit.
Like
real bit. That you wasn't patient.
Yep, I'm not patient. What other advice I want to give?
Boss, we gonna take our break.
I said it earlier, but you know, self-care, the self-love is very important. If you gotta date yourself because these niggas wanna act dumb, do that. Because that's how I started dating myself, because I'm not gonna wait for no nigga. Yeah, I don't have time for that. So yeah, I think just set boundaries, just focus on you. Like, don't let nobody get in your way. Like, just be that bitch. Like, and just stand on that shit. That's the advice I got for y'all.
I ain't going front. Hands down, we needed this guest because she has said a lot that I needed to hear.
I'm glad I was able to help. I really am.
I really feel like this was just meant to like have.
I just feel different, like in a good way, like
yeah, like I'm about to go home, pamper myself a little bit,
No, for
like
real.
stop giving me a bottle of wine, stop playing.
Yo, that is hilarious.
Cause for real, yeah, I needed this, low key.
Yeah.
But
This was a nice talk.
yeah,
I like y'all. I already know you. I already like you, but I just met
that's
you.
the thing. I like you.
Yeah, no, definitely. I really like that group chat idea. Like, I'm really need that because, girl, I'm going through it. Okay, and it seems like you do got some great advice. And
I think, you know, I mean,
Not
we're
even
working
just
at the
advice,
mental health
like-
facility. You know, I be posting about wellness, and like I literally just did a segment with Fox the other day about self-care and self-love. Yeah, so
Speaking of that Sophie Love article, I'm gonna try that.
yes, please do.
Cause I read it and I'm like, yo, my selfies definitely need to up a little bit. So
Yeah, I'm glad I
definitely
can
doing
help. Y'all gotta look. Oh, I don't even know if you can find it anywhere. The selfie love article that I did, I taught you, like, gave you different tips on like how to take selfies.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, what's happening?
And it got before and after pictures on her portfolio page.
Yep. One of them is my mom, actually.
Really?
Yeah. And the other one was my coworker. And the other one actually, yeah, I'm trying to move back to Atlanta. Cause I really, yeah, I go to Clark. Yeah, so I was at Clark Atlanta for like 3 months and then COVID hit. So that's how I ended up back home.
Oh, okay, got you.
But yeah, I'm trying to go back to Atlanta and get back into the dance scene. You know, dip my foot into the entertainment industry. You know, do a lot.
Atlanta's definitely the best place for that, like, seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's wonderful. Which one you like better, here or Atlanta?
Atlanta.
Of course.
Is that a real question?
Yeah, 'cause I was
Because I've been
so hard
there,
to hear.
one time in my life and I like it better than here. And I lived here all my life. Like,
I'm crying. No, but
I feel like anywhere is low key better than Maryland. Or Hartford County to be.
yeah, to pinpoint.
Yeah.
No, it's Maryland. Maryland's ass.
Yeah, you got a good point.
I just want to know, what was your experience like on the Straight Hand and Sarah show? Like, seeing everything happen? Because I told you, I went and I read, like, and I seen the I seen the journalism, and I'm like, oh yeah, I like, because I like people that's, you feel me? Like, I'm not downing anybody, but I like different stuff. Like, journalism, something you don't hear every day from women, it's black women especially. Like, so that's different. That really caught my interest.
Yeah. So the Straight Hand and Sarah show. So, well, the whole reason I was able to go is because I was going to HEC at the time. I used to work for Our Magazine, and they used to do this media convention in New York. So it was like a free trip. We didn't have to pay for nothing, and it was like a raffle. And I just got picked to go to see the Straight Hand and Sarah show, and it was so cool because we was able to like walk through where they film like Good Morning America. And like I was able to see like the ladies sit behind the desk and like actually film, and then them do the countdown. And then when we actually got to the Straight Hand and Sarah show, I was able to meet Sarah. They were so nice. Like I was able to take pictures with them. I met Michael. We was able to like see them, like see how the behind the scenes of what it looks like on TV. Because like when they would like stop and do the cuts, like when I think Backstreet Boys, some old band was there. I don't know the group.
Either Backstreet Boys or was NSYNC.
It wasn't NSYNC, I would have known them. So it was Backstreet Boys. So they came and performed. So we got to see them like practice before they actually shot it. And then because we were going to be on TV, like everyone who was in the audience with me, we were all like around the same age. So we don't listen to Backstreet Boys. So we had to like, while they were practicing, we was learning the words so that when they cut to us during, you know, we didn't look crazy. And then like we was able to see the gas and stuff. It was a really cool experience.
That sounds cool.
Definitely. I like stuff like that. Like, I don't know. I like seeing behind the scenes and watching everything come together. Like, that shit is different.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I definitely fuss with that.
Wait, I do have one more question. I gotta throw this question in because we don't get questions from Smooth often.
Okay.
Right.
In your opinion, why do you feel like there's men that are intimidated by women with the power?
You want to take my seat?
She
It's what it
just
was.
said.
Ooh, honestly, because I feel like a lot of men struggle with their own insecurities and their own masculinity, and
You feel like pride is a part?
yeah, like it really has to do with pride. Like I feel like it's just a them issue. Like, and not to say it like in a mean way. I feel like a lot of times, like how you said earlier, like a lot of niggas are really like hard up. Like they feel like they can't talk about their feelings. And it's unfortunate, but y'all can talk about y'all feelings, and y'all need to talk about y'all feelings, and y'all need to stop like feeling like turned off or
And stop being a crybaby.
being intimidated. Well, not necessarily being a crybaby.
No,
I feel like it's the way of how you cry about it. I feel like for you can't be like, oh, they can talk about their feelings and then just be like, don't
I
be a
hear,
crybaby.
no, the camera didn't hear. I ain't hear either though, for
I'm
real.
behind the
what?
scenes, so it don't matter.
You say
What
you not gonna
you
say it
say?
I'm
again?
behind the scenes, so don't ask
Oh
me.
no, but I want to know what you said.
That's
It's a good, yeah.
What you say?
I said some females didn't know how to leave niggas alone. You know, when they
Well,
don't
then
talk
if you,
about their feelings.
okay, well
Leave them
then,
alone.
so then why don't you just tell them to leave you alone? Block them, don't talk to them no more.
No,
Because a lot of the times, I feel like niggas be saying all this stuff to females, and then when a female wanna care about you, it's now leave me alone. I don't wanna talk to you. Leave me alone.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, if that's the case, if you don't want to talk about your
Like-
feelings, you need to put that shit up on the table. I don't want to talk about my feelings
And
at
make it
all.
be-
Don't ask
okay,
me.
yeah,
So that we don't
right.
ever get to the point to where I feel like, let me ask him if he's okay, how his day went, if he good, like. Because at 9 times out of 10, if a female care about you or if she really like you, she not just delusional and made that shit up. You,
I'm crying.
that's a you
It
issue.
is.
Well, then you need to y'all need to reevaluate the females that y'all fucking with then, because I just feel like there's no way that a female is gonna be out here just being delusional over a nigga that didn't give
Niggas
them
just
no
say
reason
anything out
to
their mouth.
have feelings for them or want to get to know you or this and the third. Like,
I'll be real, the way 20, 21, 22 was, you would be surprised, but you normally you're right.
yeah,
but
you know that. But again, I'm only speaking off, like I'm not speaking for everybody. I can't speak for every situation. I'm just going off of just what she just said.
that in a general, like,
Yeah,
in a
like in a
general
general-
situation,
yeah.
it is.
That's normally what it is. But again,
It don't be.
if you don't want to talk about your feelings and the girl keep asking, I mean, if you got a woman, you gotta block her. Like whatever you gotta do to protect your peace, protect your peace. Like I don't know.
Protect your
And y'all
peace.
having a whole conversation, and I want to know what y'all saying.
Oh,
Yes, that's why we're back here. So
well, we saying niggas that I just want the niggas. Y'all, I ain't on the camera, but I want y'all to know she's not talking about us real niggas. She talking about betas. Like the niggas she talking about is betas. I want y'all to understand. Like, they want to be alphas. They want to be in that dominant position, but don't know how to actually assume it and command it. You feel me? Like somebody that's in that alpha dominant position, they don't give a fuck about what the next man worried about or what they got to say about them. You feel me? We just do what we gonna do. If I gotta wait, if I feel a way about something, motherfuckers gonna hear it as soon as I feel a way about it. Like, and it's not,
But that's how it should be.
and it's not gonna be no. I'm not gonna wait. I'm not gonna
Right.
let that shit stir up, boil. Like none of that shit. You gonna hear about it as soon as I got a fucking problem about it. And that's just what it is. Like
But then
That's how it
people feel
should
like
be.
you always complaining about something.
I don't give a
Like,
fuck.
you feel me?
But
Like,
this is
Okay,
Nia.
but I feel like with that, if you speaking up and you have a problem with something, right? Because that's how I am. If I got a problem with it, I'm gonna tell you. I'm not about to keep waiting around about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I
I'm gonna
said
let you know.
I said
Or
it,
you know, but I'm also the kind of person like if I don't feel like you're doing it intentionally, okay, I'm gonna give you 3 chances.
Yeah, but
you
you-
do that shit the 3rd time, I'm gonna say something. If once I say something and you keep doing that shit, I'm done. I'm not going to keep going back and forth with you about it.
Yeah.
But with that being said, if there's people who feel like all you do is complain, then maybe you gotta reevaluate who you're around. Like, cause you are who you are. You shouldn't like if there's someone that you, like your friend, somebody that you fucking with, heavy, whatever, if they have a problem with something that you're doing and you genuinely care, and you really feel like, okay, maybe I can work on it. But if this is how you are as a person and this is something that you're standing on and I'm not changing it, then change your circle. Or, you know, operate how
who you.
Yeah. You just,
alright, she'll be back. She'll be back. Bye. She'll be back on another episode.
Definitely coming back. Because it was definitely a pleasure.
But yes, y'all already know what it is. Tune in every Monday at 6 p.m. and like, comment, subscribe, all of that stuff. Make sure y'all follow both her social media pages and tap in and book her. She needs to be booked and busy, okay? The followers need to go up, all of that. And I want to thank you again for coming. I appreciate this. Like, girls supporting girls, like, that's what it's about. It's Women's Empowerment Month. Like, let's act like we know.
And the fact on her day off. Like,
yes, and her self-care day. Like, come on.
And so we have something for you.
Yeah, this is from the
Loud
Loud
and Clear show for us.
Yeah, this is from the Loud and Clear podcast to you.
So cute, y'all.
You're welcome.
Make sure y'all tune in every Monday at 6 o'clock.
Okay. And we are out.
Catch y'all later.
Let's get it.